What is the perfect way to grip the golf club? Well, the truth is there is no perfect way. Every golfer holds the golf club in a very unique way. However, we've been coaching a long time and we've identified some common things that we know help you with more consistency, distance and speed. And in this video, we're going to show you how to build a great grip and show you how to avoid some simple mistakes that actually could be wrecking your game. Okay, so we're going to start on the left hand. Now, as you can see, I've got the Me and My Golf True Grip glove here to showcase where we want to position the hand. There's lots of blue stuff going on. I'll explain that. But let's show you how to build a great left hand. So first of all, I've got this blue channel here. I'm going to place the grip straight through that blue channel, which is at the base of the forefinger and the base of the little finger. So I'm going to make sure that the club face is nice and square, vertical, and all I'm going to do is just let that grip sit right across there like so. Now from here, all I'm going to do is then close my hand around the club. Now this is the important thing. Now when I look, I can still see the face is square, but when I look down, I can see the two knuckles, the blue indicator on the back of my hand. I can see those two knuckles here. I can also see that this blue V is pointing to the right of my chin. This is a key component. My thumb is ever so slightly down the right hand side. This is also really important here. When I hold the golf club, I can hold it in one finger. It's being supported underneath the fleshy part of the hand. This is a key component because a lot of people, they will actually hold it in the palm like this. They place it too much in the palm. If I close my hand now, what I've got is what we call a weak grip. I can't see the blue knuckles on the top, and also this V is pointing over here. The issue, what we see with this is, if I do a swing with this grip, it's weak, but it just doesn't allow me to use the wrists in a good way. So if I swing back here, my wrists are not working.
Just try and use them. Just try and actually cock those wrists. And
well, as soon as I start to use them now, I'm going to open the face. And if I open the face now, this is going to cause all sorts of, let's just say, things that we don't want.
You were going to swear then. I know you were going to swear.
Things that we don't want. So let me just hit a shot. I'm going to hit a shot with this good grip, a couple of knuckles. I can make sure I can see those. So you'll see there in that golf swing, the wrists can work well. Because that grip or this hand is nice and strong or neutral, it allows me to really get a strong penetrating strike on the shot. Ball comes out pretty hot. If this left hand gets weak, then it just causes so many open face and lack of speed. So the second thing we're going to look at is that how we join the hands together. Now most golfers, when they start the game, they get told that, oh, you need to join the hands together. So what most golfers do is they go, right, okay, let's jam this in as far as it can go. They get this, what we call this deep interlock. Now the issue with the deep interlock is that it places the right hand in what we call a very strong position. If I open my hand up now, it's too much underneath and it's too much in the palm. We actually want it more in the fingers here. If I hit a shot with it too much in the palm, first of all, it feels horrendous. This feels horrible. The chances of me hitting the shot straight is very, very slim. And as you can see there, that ball's gone miles left and low because this strong grip will shut the face down. So all we want to do when it comes to the right hand is, I'm going to go same again. I can build this grip really easy, really fast. The blue channels really help that. And all I'm going to do with the right hand here now is I'm going to go from the side. I'm not going to join them together yet. I'm going to do that after. But instead of going under, I'm going palm facing the target like this. And I'm placing the grip, come around the front here, I'm going to place it across the bottom knuckle of the forefinger and then the base of the little finger. Then I'm going to close the hand so it's more in the fingers. Then I'm going to slide it up to cover the thumb and then also making sure they're nicely together now. Now this is a really neutral grip where the V on the hand, the right hand, points up towards my shoulder. Now we can join them together. But all I'm going to do is, if I want to interlock, I'm just going to interlock them like this. I'm not going deep, I'm just joining the thing together. Or you can do what I do, which is, I think Pierce is the same, which is the overlap, just literally overlapping the knuckle. But my right hand isn't really changing position here. I'm not jamming it in there. I'm building the right hand and then I'm joining them together, either interlock or overlap. And now my hands can work together. And from here, it's just going to be so much more consistent. But that right hand is in a good spot now.
It's interesting that Andy Proudman and Piers Ward go for the overlap grip and Tiger Woods and Jack Nicklaus go for the interlock grip.
Well, there's probably a clue there why they're on tour and we're not.
On tour. They're better than on tour.
Okay, third thing then. This is a no-no for us. I don't think there's any golfer that I've seen has played good golf with a weak grip, weak right hand. A lot of golfers can often get this right hand too much over like this. So the thumb is too far around to the left and the V between thumb and finger is over to the left shoulder. This gets the right arm very much on top of the club like this, opens the shoulders out, and rolls the face open. If I attempt a shot from here, this is going to go high and miles right.
So this is everything else is going to be normal though, isn't it? So everything else you've hit is normal.
Okay, now the swing's exactly the same there, but that's
Yeah.
almost in the car park over to the right.
Yeah.
But the difference, what you've got to remember is this grip, how we position the hands, influences the face, and the face is probably the most important thing in the golf swing. If we can square this up, it's going to give us so much more chance.
Just go with that grip again, and actually you haven't got to hit a shot, but just show how you would actually get the golf ball going straight, what you'd have to compensate in the swing.
Okay, so if I did have a weak grip, it would mean I would have to release the club early, hold my weight on my right side. I can square the face, but now I've got a load of loft on the shot, and my weight's back, which means I could duff it, hit the ground first. So it's just such a key component to get right. That's the third thing. And then the final thing, we get asked this all the time, how hard should we hold the club? Well, all I would say is that we want it relatively firm hands, but soft arms and shoulders. When I hit a shot, let me hit one here and just suss out really where I am on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm still light now, really light. And then just before I hit the shot, I'm going to like a 4 or a 5 there. My grip is naturally going to tighten because of the speed really, but certainly at the start I am not choking it to death, getting tense in the shoulders and then making it really hard to actually just get motion really.
I think it's great. I think all you've said there is really good. It'd be interesting to know from everybody watching this which one of those faults they think they might have in their grip. Maybe post down in the comments down below.
Yeah, let us down below. Guys, hope you enjoyed that. Some simple things to help you with your grip. If you're interested in what this is, there's a link in the description for more information. And if you want some more coaching from myself and Pierce, make sure you click here and check out meandmygolf.com or simply download the Me and My Golf app. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon.